Dear students, today in this lecture we will study about the classification of magnetic materials. So, this classification of materials can be done on the basis of their magnetic properties. So, in this lecture we will study about the different types of magnetic materials. This lecture will also constitute at one part of the MOOCs quadrant. So, let us start. The classification of magnetic materials on their basis of magnetic properties can be done as diamagnetic materials, paramagnetic materials, ferromagnetic materials, antiferromagnetic materials, as well as ferrites. Now, we shall discuss that what is the basic and fundamental difference between all these types of materials. So, first are the diamagnetic materials. The diamagnetic materials have zero net dipole moment. They have no magnetic susceptibility, which means when the diamagnetic materials are subjected or exposed to any external magnetic field, they will repel the external magnetic lines of force. The best examples are copper, gold, antimony. So next is the paramagnetic materials. Paramagnetic materials have zero net dipole moment, though they have dipoles, but dipoles are aligned in random directions. But they are little bit different from the diamagnetic materials because the dipoles get aligned along with the external magnetic lines of force. And when the external magnetic field becomes zero, the dipoles again get randomly aligned. For example, magnesium and lithium. Next is the ferromagnetic materials. Ferromagnetic materials have finite net dipole moments. Interestingly, this happens due to the domain theory. See, the ferromagnetic materials here have domains. So in each domain, the dipoles are aligned in a particular or specific direction. This is due to the presence of quantum mechanical exchange forces, and the dipoles can share their energy and get aligned in a particular direction. For example, iron, nickel, cobalt. So student, next important branch is the antiferromagnetic materials. So antiferromagnetic materials have zero net dipole moments because each and every consecutive dipole is oppositely aligned. They have negative and very less magnetic susceptibility. The dipoles get aligned along with the external magnetic lines of force. Next are the ferrites. See, these are a very distinct materials. A ferrite is a ceramic material made by mixing and firing large proportions of iron oxide, blending with small proportions of one or more additional metallic elements, such as barium, magnesium, and zinc. Fundamentally, they are insulators. However, ferrites can be divided into families based on their resistance to being demagnetized or magnetic coercivity. These are the few related sources. Students, for much details, you can refer to these sources. And I think after this course, you may get a glimpse of the very basic and fundamental point that how the materials can be classified on the basis of their magnetic properties. Or in simple words, I may say that the materials can be classified on the basis of their magnetic behavior or on the basis that how they will behave or react when they are exposed to any external magnetic field. So, thank you very much.